Hello everyone, welcome to Reptiles and Resin. If you're new here, welcome aboard the Reptile and Resin train. So today we have some goodies. Yes, first we're going to start with Happy Mail and then some more Happy Mail. But Happy Mail from Miss Cindy. She sent me, now I'm going to have two of these. She sent me a vacuum, just like Miss Maria sent me. And this is a ladybug vacuum. How you do this? Or maybe it's, you know what, it probably has to be charged. Or, wait a minute, batteries. Yeah, I think it's batteries. Hold on, let me see. Let me be nosy and look at the actual. Oh yeah, batteries. What size? Blah, 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 blah. Where does it say the size at? Oh, AA. Okay, I got those. I just saw some. Hopefully, these are the good ones. And these aren't the ones that were supposed to be thrown away. Now, how you open this thing? Okie dokie smokies. Back to the instruction manual. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, push. Alright, I'll get this together in a minute, you guys. There we go. See, that's why you should... Oh, no, wait a minute. That's how you... Where the batteries go? Oh. Duh. Yep. Y'all know I'm special. That's how you... Oh, wait a minute. Now, the other one I have is rechargeable. This one takes batteries. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that one goes plus. I hope I got these right. Wait a minute, is that right? I thought it said... Let me double check here. Oh, yeah, see, I had him in wrong. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's not cooperating. There we go. Alright. He's a... Oh, wait a minute. Twist top kind of thingy-majigger. And this is where the glitter or whatever else is gonna catch. There we go. Okay. How you turn this thing on? Oh. Ooh, there we go. We'll be... See, I don't know how well it's going to pick up on this mat. That's the only thing. Because this mat sticks to everything. You know what? We're going to try it real quick. I just want to see. Let's get some chunky glitter here. And I'm probably going to make a mess. But I'm going to just put some down. Now, I used the one Maria sent me the other day. And it worked great. But see, with this... The only thing I'm worried about... I didn't try it on the mat. Either one of them. Is that this mat sticks to everything. And the only way I get it off was with alcohol. So let's see how he works. Well, it does pick it up, but see how it's still stuck there? But it picks up the loose. But it's not going to pick up because this mat sticks to everything. But the loose glitter, it got up perfectly. Alrighty, and then I would think you just open it like this, and voila, we just dump the glitter back in, or whatever doesn't stick. But usually whenever I'm doing cleanup like that, I will just put it, I've got a little jar of just glitter that I clean up after, and I call that my little junk glitter, where everything gets thrown in the pile. So it works. Oops, I put it on wrong. Put the short end first. Okay. Yeah, except for picking up the glitter that actually sticks. But it picks up anything that doesn't stick. Now the only thing I could get, thank you, Miss Cindy. I appreciate that. The only way I get this off is I spray a little alcohol down, and I just get a regular baby wipe, and that's the only way I can get this up. Or I can take a rolling pin. See how it'll move? Basically, I just spread it glitter everywhere, but still, it gets it up. Or I use this or tape. And sometimes these rollers to me aren't strong enough. But yeah, this mat sticks. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. I ain't got time for this. We here for something else. Okay, so Let's Resin contacted me, and they sent me some more goodies to try out. They asked me to pick out a mold, and of course, we're Reptiles and Resin. So I got this is like a large gecko mold. I would say this is more, the other one I have is like a leopard gecko. I would call this one a Mediterranean house gecko, because that's what they look like. But he's a big boy. Look at there. Now this one doesn't tell you how many ounces, but on the website where I went to check, it said for both of them it takes, oh gracious, I wrote it down, 6.3 ounces. So we'll make up, I'm going to make up probably 7 or 8 ounces. If we have anything left over, it'll be fine. So we have, now I have frog molds, but this one is a little different and it's a little smaller. And he has those little long toes. Oh, how do their eyes look? And how big, I can't really see. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to put, oh, there's a glitter on him already. I really didn't want glitter in him. Okay, so we're going to get some UV eyes in these cutie pies. And also, this is what we're working with today. Also, I asked them, they didn't ask me, but I really did ask them if they would send me this to try. Because even with the handheld mixer I have, my palms still hurt from that surgery right in here. It hurts. Oh God, now it itches. All I got to do is touch it and it starts itching. And it still hurts just holding that. So I was very appreciative of Let's Resin. They sent me the upgraded one. It holds 32 ounces, I believe it is. 900 milliliters, but you don't want to fill it up that full. Now, I did go on and unbox this because I wanted to charge it. This is the box here. And the charger, it's got a USB charger. It comes with a little mat, which I don't need because we drain our mat onto the, oh gracious, our little mold over there. This is just the top on our mosaic tile mold over there so we can use our scrappies. But I'm going to use this just to sit my tools on over here on the side. Or I can put resin. You know, sometimes resin gets sticky at the bottom. I can also sit my resin on there as well. But this, we'll either use that to put utensils on that are sticky or the resin. But this is the user manual. No pictures. Oh yeah, never mind. I jumped the gun on that one. So you get the stir paddle, and you can buy these paddles separately. So yeah, you can buy extra paddles. Now this cup is silicone, but watching Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, I think the big plastic Let's Resin 32 ounce, the hard plastic cups, I believe that's what she uses also, so that's good. Then you get the mini silicone mat, user manual, USB C-type, and you get this little cleaner, which looks actually awesome, because this little scraper here, look, it'll move the glitter. I kind of like this. I'll be using this probably on this mat too, because it moves things. So any little stuck resin pieces I like to use, I can use that. So it is a push button. These are like 40, it's 40 seconds, then it'll stop. Michelle usually does hers, I think 5 or 6 times at 40 seconds, and hers is good to go. See, it says the stirring process will stop automatically after 40 seconds according to the appearance of the resin. Confirm whether it is necessary to repeat stirring. So you could be good to go after 40 seconds. You never know. So you'll just have to, you know, decide. Basically, if it's looking clear, you're good to go. And this just speed is 380 to 400 RPMs. The actual working speed is about 300 RPM. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was just thinking that the velocity of the liquid, meaning if you're using a 4-hour fast cure of thick resin, it's going to move a little slower for you. So, oh, stirring capacity. The mixing capacity is determined according to the capacity cup. Capacity cup. The capacity of our measuring of our matching mixing cup is recommended not to exceed 24 ounces to avoid contact with the mixer. So yeah, I can understand, because when it mixes, it kind of raises up. So even though this holds 30 ounces or 32 ounces, something like that, it's only recommended to do 24 ounces, which is right here. So you just kind of remember that. Okay, and it does have this, it has, so if you're mixing up anything 2 ounces and under, you're really not going to get, basically anything under 4 ounces and under, or 2.5 ounces and under, you're not going to be able to measure, because it starts at 2.5. No, wait a minute, this doesn't even have the halves. This has the 2, 3, 4, yeah, this just starts with 2. So if you're doing 3 ounces, you would go to 3 and then to 6, up to there. Or cups. 2 cups is 16 ounces. 1 cup is 8 ounces. All that good stuff. When it starts flashing red on the light, it's time to recharge. When it's green, it's good to go. So yeah, we're going to try this out today. Now, I pulled out some things. I am putting eyes in these. But I've got these little, whatchamacallit, glass pebbles you can get from the Dollar Tree. This one, I don't think came from the Dollar Tree. I could be wrong. This one might have came from Hobby Lobby. And it's got some pretty colors. It's got some matte jewels. It's got some, mirror green jewels in it. Just different things in here. And then I have a blue one, and it looks like a green one jumped ship in here some kind of way. Oh no, there's a few green ones in here. But this one's like blue, teal, turquoise, some clear in there. And we're going to see, because I definitely wanted to use the green one for our froggy, to put a few in there. And I'm also going to use a little bit of this crushed blue glass from BB Craft. Oh, I got a hole right there. I got to remember that. Yeah. Let me put a piece of tape on that real quick so it doesn't come out. Forgot about that little hole right there. That glass cut through the hole, I would think. So the first thing we're going to do is, and there's the little USB charging port, and there's a light. Where is it? Right there, that comes on. Then you just press it to turn off. So the first thing we're going to do, and we're just going to go on and get some gloves on. I'm going to mix up what I said at 6. You know what? We're just going to mix up 8 ounces. And we're going to call it a day, because, you know, we'll always use some extra resin for something. But I probably won't even need that, because we're using some of these, and this is going to fill it up. But that's okay. I'm going to go on and mix 8. Now, they recommend, is there glitter in here, or is that at the bottom? Oh, that's at the bottom. Okay. They recommend putting B in first, but it's up to you. So we're going to do 8 ounces of the Let's Resin. Regular epoxy resin here. Oop, oop. That static sometimes gets it going everywhere. Okay, is that 4? Kind of let it settle down. No, that's not 4 yet. Okay, there we go. Now that's 4. Kind of let it settle down a little bit there. Alright, that's our B. Now we're going to get our A. And while this is mixing, we're going to get eyeballs in our lizard. And we're going to get eyeballs in our froggy. Okay, so we want to go up to the 8 ounce, and this is the A. I'm going to try to get it close, and then I'm going to let it settle for a minute. and see, because sometimes it has to level itself out. How are we looking? We need a tad bit more. I wish these lines were black, but you know, wishing and hoping, you know, hey, I can only wish and hope so much. So, with that being said, oh, wait a minute. I do want some crushed crystal. Yes, I do. Come here, my little friend. I am going to put some crushed crystal in here. Where, oh, where? I just had some little, oh, here they are. Hey, little paddles that I'm going to start using for my crushed crystal, because that stuff goes everywhere. So, I'm just sticking it in and then dumping it off in there. And that'll be enough, because I don't want a lot. I just want a little bit of sparkle going through that resin. And then we're going to get this started, and we're going to, let's put the top on it, turn him on. Oh, and look, y'all don't have to hear the noise of the mixer. And now, we're going to get to going with eyes. Now, I'm hoping, I think this eye is, oh no, it's not too big, because it's got like an eyelash indentation in it. Okay. Oh, I hope I get these eyes right. I need an ink pen for one. Yeah, let me, oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want to use a marker because it's going to bleed. The last time I used a marker, I know that wasn't 40 seconds already. Oh, okay, that was a fast 40 seconds. Okay. Let me see. I picked out, for this one, I picked out these cute, adorable eyes that see them right here? And these are the 8mm. I think they will fit in lovely. I like these little eyeballs. So I'm gonna, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is mark how they go. And this little booger here is going, oops, if I can get him right. Huh. I keep turning him every which way but the way he should be going. So he's going this, oh my gosh, that way. And where's my other one at? And now we are going to mark this one. That way we get them in the correct way. Okay, I can see that pretty good. Y'all might not be able to see it that well, but I see it. And I'm going to get a dotting tool to put my UV in. I've got my light ready. And I'm going to get my, basically, little drop of UV. I'm using the Bond Crafter UV resin for this. And we're just going to get a drop on his eye here. Maybe 2 drops. And get it in this little indentation here. And then we're going to get this eye in here, and hopefully it looks decent. And we get it placed right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. How should that eye go? Okay, if he's facing that way, then yeah, I think that would be right. I don't want him looking weird. Okay, so we would want it going sideways up and down there. And I love this little mini flashlight. I love this thing from Let's Resin. It comes with the UV bonding kit from Let's Resin. I love this little flashlight. It's so little and gets in there so well. I love this thing. I can't remember how many times it was. I think that was 3 or 4. But at least it's quiet, y'all. And we get that done. I'm going to just let it mix and press a button until we get done. Alright, now let me get it on this side cured and pray he does not pop out on us. Because these eyes are adorable. So I'm just curing from both sides, basically. And now we're going to gently get it to this eye here. And I'm going to get some more UV resin, just 2 little daubles here, maybe 3. And then we're going to get this eyeball in here. And we want it to go basically the same direction. So I'm going to kind of look at it and try to get it to go in the same direction as that other eye is going there. I think it needs to be... Oh, don't want to dislodge that one. Turn a little bit more that way. Let me see here. Yeah, actually I think that is... Oops. Okay. I think that is good. If not, we're going to have a willy wonky eyeballed lizard. So, yeah. Oh gosh, my thing done got stuck. So we're going to get this cured on here, and then I'll press my button again. I am going to put that through the vacuum chamber. So, we still got to get our... I don't know if the eyes for the frog will take a 8mm. But I do have a 6mm picked out just in case. But I did pick out some blue eyes for the froggy. But I think I'm going to use green, but I didn't want green eyes. We could do red eyes. That would be cool on a green frog. Alright, so we got this one cured. We're going to gently sit him down because I do not want to dislodge those eyes. Now for you, buddy, let's see here. Oh, where did it come from? I'm going to actually see about these little 6mm eyes and see how well they fit in here, because I don't yeah, we need 6mm for him. And I picked out these blue slanted eyes for him. See them right here? So now, oops, I have to try to get these. I'm taking one glove off or something because this, yeah. Taking a glove off. So I am going to get my pen first and see where this mark is here. Well, let me put it forward. You know, these little eyeballs are hard to deal with. So I'm going to face it toward me and then draw that little line there. Oh, it didn't even show up. Darn it. Note to self, don't put gloves on when working with eyeballs. They're very difficult. Okay, good enough. Let me pull this glove up on this finger a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. There. And then, oops. Yeah, it's kind of hard with these little itty bitty ones. Hard to hold. Put it like that. So, okay, yeah, he fell. So I'm going to just make a straight line. And then I kind of know what's what. And did my pen fall? Where did that UV resin go? Knowing me, I don't even see it now. And, oh, yep. Let me put my glove back on. It fell into the UV resin. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Put a little drop there, because on this one I know we don't need anything but one drop, because he has a little eye. I do want to get these eyes correct though. Oh, bedtime for Corbin. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, Dad, I'm videotaping, no cursing. Alright, so I got that eye straight, I think. I tried talking to him, but you know, boys are hard-headed. Boys are hard-headed, love. Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, I know you get frustrated when he don't listen. He too busy gaming. I understand, honey. It's okay. We're all human, shoot. We all human in this world. All right, Mr. Eyeball, where are you? The indentation. There we go. And I'm gonna, oops, did I miss that? Oh, no, I got it, but I think it needs a tad bit more. All right, so I'm gonna try, oops, to get this eyeball. Okay, I got him straight up and down. Let me turn this back on, and that should be good. Once we get the eyeballs in, I'm gonna just put that in the vacuum chamber. All right, how did I get this eyeball in here? Trying to make sure we don't have a wonky-eyed reptile, well, amphibian here. You know, I'm not that good at judging if these eyes are right, but I think I got it. I hope I got it. We'll find out when we unmold him now, won't we? But yeah, I thought these were just adorable little reptile, then amphibian. I'm not going to turn, well, I'll turn it on till we get finished here. And then it's going to go in the vacuum chamber, and we'll be back. And we'll get these cured, put our resin in the vacuum chamber. It has a lot of bubbles in it, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's colder than normal in Savannah, so my resin is kind of cool, but I don't worry about it because those bubbles are going to come right out in the vacuum chamber. I already know. They will come right out like nobody's business. Alright, so we got our eyes ready, and I think I did a pretty, oops, let me cure this. I'm just making a mess with UV resin everywhere. So what I do is just go over it and cure it and then just get it up. Yeah, because I'm just making a mess with UV resin everywhere. Apparently. I'm making a mess. I should have put it on in the little cup and did that. But you know how I am. I'm hard-headed. Let me move this out the way. Let me... Oh, I'm not going to get a thing. I'm going to just get me a quick paper towel here and get this UV resin up. I'm going to get this in the vacuum chamber, and then we will come back to get to either placing our stones, maybe some alcohol ink. I am not sure, but we're going to be doing something. So I will be back. Alrighty, everyone. I'm back. I actually had to switch cups. This cup will not fit in my 1.5 gallon vacuum chamber. It literally comes to the top. So I had to take it out and split it. Yeah. So I had to do that. Lesson learned. I know now, but that's okay. Because just had to split it. That's all. So I got 4 and 4. Let's see. Now for Mr. Froggy Pants here. Oh, you know what? I will spray a little bit of alcohol in that mold. But I'm going to go ahead and get some of this clear in here. Oh, even the ink pen is thinging. Okay, so, and I see a roll glitter, but you know what? I ain't even going to worry about that piece of glitter. He'll be fine. So for the froggy, no, matter of fact, I am going to get that glitter out. I think it's one of those, if I can get him. Come here. Where did he go? Did I get him? I think I got him. No, I did not. There he is. Come here. I said come here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to get some of these in here. We're going to do green for Mr. Froggy. Well, that's a pretty one. Oh, that is not the direction I wanted you to go. I'm going to get a pair of tweezers. I wanted him to flip over. I guess he said he just do what he want. There we go. And I'm going to get this one. Oh, gosh, I'm dropping them down in here in his head. Yeah. And then I'm going to try to get some of these matte ones in here. 2 of these. And get them down toward his head as well. Oh, actually, I'm going to leave that one right there. I'm going to put him in there. So I'm just kind of placing them as I go here. Oh, did he go in right? Yeah, he did. Okay, yay. I want to make sure he went in right. Okay. Let's see. Can we get a matte one right there? Maybe one right in here. Oh, no, I did not want that matte one right there. Maybe I can get him over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. And put this matte one right in there. So basically I'm just filling it up a little bit here, and I'm going to put that one right there. Get me a matte one and see if it will go right here. I don't know if he will stay, but maybe he will. I don't think he will. Not without something holding him in there. There we go. And, oops, I'm dripping resin everywhere. And getting him, like, right in there in the arm. And actually, I think I'm going to put him right there. Now, how do we do for bubbles? I hope we got them. Hopefully, there's none now. I don't want to squeeze nothing. Alright, so I'm going to, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get a little paper cup here. Oh, that one's got glitter in it. Don't know how, but it does. This one actually has a little bit as well. How did glitter get in here? Oh, well. And I'm going to put some of this crushed glass in next. But I figured I would go ahead and mix some in with the resin. See, that's why I said we probably didn't need all this resin. For one, because I need a small stick here. Because we're adding these stones in. So I'm just taking this glass and putting it in a little resin. And I'm going to try to get it in the spots where there are none. I really wanted some in that head down in here, so I'm going to try to like push it down in there. If it goes, it goes. I guess if it doesn't, it doesn't. And we're just going to fill up the back spots with this crushed glass, and I think he's going to be about full. Yep. I would like to get some in his toes, but I don't think I'm going to. Well, I guess if I don't, that's okay too. I would like to get some in there. Little glass toes on Mr. Froggy here. I'm going to need a little bit more of this, actually. Oh, that may be way too much, but we'll probably be using it anyway, so that will be fine. And actually, I'm going to spray this with a little bit of alcohol because see those bubbles coming up from me stirring this crushed glass in there. Yep. So I'm going to get a little bit more in here until I can't get any more in here, basically. And we still don't have it all the way in his toes, so we still got to get some into that. Into his little footsies and stuff, so. And I will clean up this mold a little bit when I get everything where I want it. But see, we got to get some in his toes, even if it's, right now it's just resin in there. Okay, I think we got some in his arm right there. Maybe a little bit more right here. Okay, you see all them bubbles coming up from that glass? Yeah. Let's spray him real good. Now, for this one, like I said, I've made up way too much resin. I already see that. I am going to turn over my alcohol. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on and spray him real good. I'm going to pour the rest of this in here. And get that to going. Alrighty. Move Mr. Froggy over here. I'm going to put a little bit of this glass in his tail. Just a little bit. I'm going to go on and just finish this off. Just hopefully it'll stay in his little tail here. It may not. We'll see. I'll just put some in his little tail area. It's coming down. And now I'm going to get some of these blues. Got some bubbles still coming up here. So I'm going to get some of these blue rocks here. I'm going to get that one in his head. Oh, that one flipped over the wrong way. Get back over that way. Did that one go? No, that one flipped the wrong way. No, it didn't. Okay, he was in the right direction. Okay. I might even throw a green one in there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna oh my gosh them in a minute. These kids gonna drive me crazy with this game. In there playing Fortnite. I wanna play Fortnite. I haven't played all day. I like playing Fortnite. I know, I'm a big kid. But I like playing Fortnite. I might suck at it, but who cares? Oh, Lord. Who cares? I think I've told y'all before, we all play together. Alright, now this one we're going to keep a little spotty. Now we can't put none in here. Okay, wait a minute. I might put some more in his little head up in here. Yeah, just where his head is, maybe. Put a few more. I really wish that one would stay put where I wanted it at. But it keeps coming out. Oh, maybe I just got it. I think I just got it. Yay. Woohoo. I think, oh, you know what? A green one would have looked pretty right there. Let me see if I can fish him out. I'm going to fish out a green one. I don't know if that's going to stay there. I'm going to fish out a green one and put in his little head right there. Because we got one green one there. I'm going to put one right there. I'm going to spray that again. Yeah, we've made up way too much alcohol. Oh, not alcohol. Resin. And I probably just made up way too many crystals just now. And I'm going to get a little bit more of this in his tail. These pretty blue crystals. And hopefully they cooperate and stay put there for me. There's a pot of glitter in there. Let me get him out. I'm going to just try to get some in his legs now. I'm not really going to put it in his body. Whatever goes in there, I guess, goes in there. But I'm just trying to get it in his leg parts right now and his little footsies. And his little footsies. Oh, And some just went in there. All right. Get some more in there, in his little leg. You know what? I guess we'll put a little bit in here. Just where I see that the things are. We'll just go on and use this. But I'm not going to spread it around. I'm just adding a little bit, like spread, you know, like, yeah. Just a little bit in here. I really hope we're not getting bubbles down in here too bad. Hopefully not. In his head and stuff. So I'm going to just do a little layer of this. I'm not going to put any more in. I'm going to get a little bit more right there. Oh, that one's sticking up a little bit. I don't want it sticking up no further than that. Okay, so we are done with this. Try to get a little bit more on this side here. There we go. Okay, so now let's see here. I need a paper towel. How we looking on Mr. Froggy? I need to see if everything went in their toes. Let me move this out the way. I want to make sure everything went in their toes well. I think it did, actually. That one's got a little bit of resin sticking up there, a little too much. Flatten him down a little bit there. Okay, and how are your toes looking, my love? Oh, those are sticking up a little bit. Those glasses on his toes, they're sticking up a little bit. Get them off. He got resin everywhere, Lord. We've got resin everywhere. I'm just trying to get the glass beads down in there, and I think his toes all have resin in them, so we are good. I'm gonna fill this up a little bit more here. Oh, and I probably just put way too much in his tail. Way too much, and we have like 3.5 ounces of resin left, Lord. Oh, is this getting in his... Yeah, it's in his feet. I want to make sure his feet are filled really good. Alright, now I'm going to try to clean this off, and we are going to drop some alcohol ink on here. So I'm just trying to get the resin cleared up. I'm really hoping it is in his feet good. That's what I'm worried about, his toesies. But sometimes they don't get enough resin in their toes. They will fall off and oops. We don't want that. We check it for me, please, and if it's not, I'll get it next time. I'm almost done, hon. Let me check his toes real quick. Yeah, you know what? His toes are good. Yeah. Okay. His toes are good. They have resin in them. I think it has enough in it. It seemed like it's enough resin in here. I don't know if I want those little glass in his feet, to be honest with you, in his toes. They might end up breaking off, actually. Yeah, because these toes are kind of thin here. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good, and we can drop some alcohol ink. Yeah. A little too much resin there. Okay. So let us get us. Now for, let's see. I'm going to use some marble ink. This is a dark blue-green. I think I'm going to use him on the froggy. Oop, I put my tip in there and I did not mean to do that. Oh, I just like to back my stuff. I don't know why. It just looks pretty. Alright, so we've got the toes going here. I want to make sure the color definitely gets in the toes. Definitely getting in the toes there. Okay. Oh, maybe another drop right there. Okay. That's that one. And I'm going to get some gold alcohol ink for him. And put a few drops in here. I'm not going to put a lot of the gold. I say that while I squirt 1,000 drops of it. Alright, so I'm going to leave that at that. Now for this one, I think I am going to use, where's that? I think I'm going to use a blue-green from Picasso on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Let me test this color first. Oh, that's, yeah, that's too green. I want more of turquoise. Yeah, I want more of a No, you know what? I want a blue. I'm gonna use, oops, Jesus, sapphire blue from Let's Resin. Put one drop in here. You know what? Maybe we should do different colors. I'm going to use some of the same one from the froggy. Yeah, maybe we should do a little different intake on here. Different colors, and see if we actually see these different colors when they come together. Or if it even makes a difference. Oop, a little too much there. Okay, so we got those. And let me pick out one more color. Actually, you know what? I think I'll go back to the blue-green from Picasso for this. And we'll just do the middle in that one. See what we get. Shh! You almost knocked over everything, Corbin. Well, that's nice. Go talk to your grandpa about it if it's done. And I'm going to use some silver on this one. I I'm coming, Arthur. I said I was coming, Arthur. I'm almost done here. All right, you guys. And voila. Now, I'm going to put all this together. It's starting to get thick. So, what I'm going to do is, where did it go? You know what? I'm going to use some violet in here. Some of this, I don't even care if the rocks are on here, because this is our extra. So I'm going to put some violet in here from Let's Resin. It's the violet color. And I think I'm going to grab, where did he go? Some of this interference powder. The Galaxy. So I'm going to get me a little scoop of this and put in there with the Galaxy. And I'm going to stir this up real quick. Shoot it with a little alcohol. It is getting thick. Oh my God, that's pretty. Oh, that is pretty. That made that Galaxy powder even well, not Galaxy, but the, yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so if you don't want to see this, close your eyes, but we got Busty Lady out here. Be forewarned, we have Busty Lady. And we're going to see what Busty Lady looks like, actually. Hopefully we have enough for Busty. We definitely do. Oh, Lord. She's Busty. We're going to see what this looks like. Oh, man, do we have enough? I just knew we was going to have enough. She might be short on some legs here. All right, no, we're going to have, it's going to fill it up all as far as we going to get it. Put it like that. Yeah. Now, I don't know if this is a shiny mold, a matte mold. I guess we'll find out soon enough with Miss Busty. But I think that, I got to remember that. The Let's Resin, what was that? The violet and the Galaxy powder. That Interference Galaxy. Oh my goodness. I had ordered me another color, but from a different company, and I can't remember what it's called. It's something Ocean Heart. That's it. Ocean Heart. That was the name of it. And that's supposed to come tomorrow, I'm hoping, unless Amazon lets me down. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the thing, get this cured, and we'll be back to unmold. See you soon. Hello, everyone. We are back. Our things are dry, and I would just like to say now, if you don't want your kids to see Busty Lady, I'm going to count down to 1 and clear the room. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5, 1, 1.5. All children leave the room if they need to, because I don't know what this looks like. And we're going. She has bubbles. Busty Lady. Oh, Lord. She even has the, yeah, I ain't even going to say the word. Yeah, she is filled, but I think because the resin was getting super thick. Oh, Lord. She's got a butt crack cheek. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we could put a bathing suit on her. She's like a little doll with no head and arms. Basically like a seamstress. Oh, well, I guess this would be cute for a seamstress. Oh, you know what? That would look cute. For, you got someone that sews. Maybe put a little cushion on top. You know how you make the little pin cushions out of fabric, fill it with some cotton and sand, and glue it to the top here, and put some stick pins in it. That would be an awesome idea. Yeah, but the bubbles are killing me. But the resin had gotten super thick, and she's got a big old indent in her booty. But okay. That would be cute for a seamstress, though. It really would for a pin. The little pin, just try to glue it to the neck and kind of make it a little bit bigger. And a little push pin, that would be cute. What are y'all other ideas that y'all think? I mean, bachelor party gifts would be nice. To give away to bachelors at the bachelor party. Okay, we're going to take her away just so the children can see the other videos, just in case anyone gets offended. Okay, the children can come back now. Just in case. I mean, you never know. I understand. Trust me. All right. Ooh, we got a lot of overage on his toesies that are going to need to be plucked off like that. But I can't wait to see how the frog, and the house gecko turned out. Or Mediterranean gecko, house gecko. Oh gosh, if I can get his little butt through here. Sometimes, can we use this, maybe? To push that out? Find uses for tools. He does not want to come up out of there. Okay, there he goes. Shoo. He did not want to come out of there. A little tight corner. See how it's stuck between the front and the back legs. He's, ow, a little toughy to get out. All right, let's see how we did. We got a few bubbles. See what I meant by the difference in the toes? The Let's Resin mold has super long toes on him. All right, y'all. Let's see how we did here. Like I said, we got a little cleanup to do. I think it's a lot of knockoff overage around the toes and stuff. Yeah. A lot of knockoff overage. All right, let's see how he turned out. See the blue glass, but everything looks green. Okay. He looks cool. Let me see the eyes. They're a little, that one's a little off, but not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, he does have a ribbed backing. I was like, wait a minute. It's like rippled backing. Yeah. See, he's a different kind of frog than the other one I have. That's his little toes. See, he has the webbed feet. But it looks pretty. It looks a little matte right in here for some reason. Don't know why. But the legs and stuff are super shiny. Yeah, I think the mold is a little matte right there. But he still looks cute. Look at him. Ribbit. He looks cute. He looks cute. He's all green. I don't think we put any blue in him. Except for the little... See how the... Where'd that glass go? That blue glass... It's really not blue. It's like iridescent-y when it goes into resin. Yeah, it picks up all the colors around it. Yeah, this matte is kind of matte. For some reason, it's not super shiny. It surely is not. It's not super shiny. Alright, let me move this. I'm going to put Mr. Froggy right there. He's still adorable. He's a different frog than the one I had. So, Let us see. The gecko is easier to come out. Let's see how he or she did for our leopard gecko here. Don't see any bubbles. Just, oh, I guess I did get 1/2 a bubble right there. And we just have to clean up the edge. Let's see how she turned out. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, I see what I was saying, how it's not really blue. Yeah, that is pretty. Look at her little feet glowing in the blue. Like I said, a little knockoff overage. I'm glad to see the little feet's blue here. A little bit of blue in that tip of the tail. That is so pretty. And look at the spots. And we got that one dark one right in here. And look at her eyes. Those are truly gecko eyes. But I think they're mainly the gecko that has these eyes. What are they? The crested geckos, I believe it is. I know they have those kind of eyes. I haven't seen a crested gecko mold. That would be cool. A crested gecko. I would love to have. I know Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out has a bearded dragon mold. And I would love to get that bearded dragon mold. And I will eventually because it's nice and big. All the other bearded dragon molds. And I love my bearded dragon. He is my favorite lizard in the world. So yeah, I'm very happy with this though. Very happy with both of them. Except for this one being a little matte. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I haven't, like I said, poured these before. But I like the little circles that came in there. Those are pretty. Do we have anything white we could put? Well, I got this white sheet of paper yet. Well, somewhat white. Got a little ink on it. It went through the printer sideways. So yeah, she is pretty. Look at her little eyes looking at you. I like those eyes. Those are pretty. I like gecko eyes. If you ever look at their eyes, they're so pretty. The geckos, but yeah, bearded dragon have pretty eyes too. They glow. Seem to me they glow. But yeah, she turned out really pretty. Or he. And we did put the crushed crystal in, which I can see very little bit of sparkle of it. But it is in there. And then here is Mr. Make room, Mr. Froggy. Make room for Mr. Froggy. And there's our Froggy. He's cute. You know what I like to do with these? Put them in the flower pots outside. They are adorable in the flower pots. Like you got a little frog in your flower pot. That's where I usually put them. And the gecko. This is a nice size gecko. He is, how big is he? Let's measure him real quick. That's probably about half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 inches. And he's about 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 wide from toe to toe. Like this toe to this toe, he's 3.5. But 8.5 long. He is pretty. So, that is it for today, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. The mixer they sent me works really good. I really like it. It's easy. You just gotta... Wish I had a longer timer, but all you gotta do is press the button. Beep, beep, beep. And it goes. And turn it off. The only thing is that it will not fit in my 1.5 gallon pot. That's the only thing. The cup, it's just too tall. It fits, but when it suctions, the lid actually suctions to the other lid. And I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, that's the only problem. So you can mix it in here, but then you have to transfer it over. That's the only thing. And they do make a mini one of this. I think it's a little different, but they do make a mini. I do like this one. I'm so glad I got it's easier to mix. My hands, my wrist isn't in there for 3 to 4 minutes mixing. It just does it for itself. So yeah, if you don't have one and you have wrist problems, maybe pick one up. I still will be using this. I mean, I do like this. I still like this. You know, so we'll be using both of them in conjunction with each other. So everything has a purpose and a usage, should I say. But yeah, if you have wrist problems, get one of these. That thing is awesome. And I love the paddle that it comes with. That thing was so easy to clean. It wasn't even much funny. And you can buy extra paddles. I'm keep one for clear, one for glitter, and one for colored resin. And that way you keep them separate. I'm going to put my busty mold up. We're going to try her again another day and try to make sure we don't get those bubbles. And maybe we'll try to make a pin cushion. Actually, I might try on this one just to see. Oop, I'm sorry, you guys. Little children of the corn on here. I'm sorry. Yes, I might try to make that into a pin cushion. I think that will look cool. Oh, there go. Oh, let me use my little scraper that I want to use. Perfect. Oh yeah, it gets those little bubbles up, and I saved these little bubbles and put them in the scrap bin. That's exactly where he goes. I got a few of them over here. I saved all of them, put them right in that scrap bin to fill up all my little perfect circles. It's something how you can drop resin and it turns into an absolutely perfect circle. It's crazy. But that's what it does. Perfect circles. I mean, literally perfect circles. Oh, look, I got one right there. A little raindrop. Alright, you guys. I will see y'all for tomorrow's video, where I believe we are making a into resin mold. And well, we're not making the mold. We are making a product with the mold. One of my favorite into resin molds. No, not the turtle, even though that is my favorite. Both of them, the tray and the little mini diamond turtle, they are my favorite into resin mold. But I want to make a rose mold, and we are going to do that rose mold, the contain in green. We're going to do a green rose, like a green cabbage rose. That's what we're doing. So I will see y'all tomorrow for the video. Bye for now. Love you guys. Stay safe.